Hello my darlings, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. My name is Nisha and I love fragrances. Today I wanted to come and give you a little haul. Now it's some fragrances that I've gathered and I don't want it to get too much, so I decided to do this haul before it gets overwhelming. Now I'm not going to include the Middle Eastern fragrances that I featured in my channel like a couple videos ago, because those were already featured, so I'm not going to add it because it's going to make it extra long. So these are the fragrances that I've added to my collection, so if you want to see what I got, please stay tuned. This first fragrance that I bought, well, I didn't buy this, I got this as a gift from my friend Tammy for Christmas, and it's Juliet Has a Gun Not a Perfume. I have a travel size of this fragrance and I love it. Now this one is just Ambroxan and Cetalox it's called. This smelled so nice on your skin. It takes on a different scent with your body chemistry, I think it is, and you can also mix this with other fragrances to amp it up a little bit. I've always loved this fragrance and I had a travel size, as I said, so I got the full bottle, which I'm very happy about. Moving on, this other fragrance, well, I've spoken about this fragrance so much on my reels and all that, and this is from Argos and this is Pallas Athene. Now I've raved about this fragrance, and this one I tested, and this was the other one on my list. No, I have one more. I think I want the femme one, the female version of it. And there's this other one called, I can't remember. But anyways, Pallas Athene. This is such a beautiful fragrance. Now on the box, which makes it so easy, has all the notes. So the top notes we have bergamot, grapefruit, pink peppercorn, and raspberry. This is very fruity in the opening. And in the mid we have peony, hyacinth, violet, and rose. So it's fruity, floral. And in the base we have iris, Mysore, sandalwood, amber, vetiver, patchouli, and vanilla. This is so beautiful, so feminine, so elegant, perfect for the warmer weather. Even though I wear it now, this would bloom in the spring, summer. So I can't wait to wear this. And guys, this is very strong, so you don't need to overspray because you will choke yourself out. Argos fragrances, oh my God, they're strong and very well made. So guys, this is Pallas Athene from Argos. And oh, by the way, I don't know if you can see it, I got my name engraved in it, so it says Spicy Looks. That's an option if you want from them, okay? And guys, I have a code for this, I forgot. Spicy10, you get 10% off. Use my code, okay? So moving on to this beauty that I purchased. I made a trip to New York for my niece's wedding, and guys, I'm sure you saw the pictures on Instagram, and I decided to go to not Neiman Marcus, I forgot what it's called. It was in my vlog. I can't remember the store because we don't have that store in Canada, guys. And I saw they had the range of mind games and I had to go. Why did I do this? I had no plans of buying anything, but every time I travel, even though I've been to New York 100 times, every time I travel, I love to purchase a fragrance for that trip so that every time I wear it, it will bring back memories. And I went to the counter and I was smelling. Now, I tested this before and I spoke about this. First person I heard talk about this was Kedra. She was going on and on about it and I'm like, I need to try it. So my girl just sent me a sample and I fell in love with it. So I went to the counter and I'm like there sniffing, and she just sprayed this once and I'm like, girl, just bag it. Just bag it. I just purchased. She's like, yeah, that's it. I'm like, yep, just give it to me. Guys, this is Mind Games and this is Jadobe. I think that's how you pronounce it. The bottle is beautiful, the package and everything. This is 100 ml and this is so beautiful. I saved this and I wore it for my niece's wedding so that every time I wear this, it's gonna, transport me back there at that time. Guys, oh my gosh. This opens up with a blast of that red currant and the mandarin orange. You do get that in the opening. This has a huge dose of pomegranate and it also has damask rose. There's patchouli, there's benzoin, and there's leather. Guys, you do pick up the leather in this. There's a slight trace of leather in the background that you do pick it up, but to me it's not overbearing because I don't like too much of leather, but this gives the fragrance backbone. It also helps it to last longer. This I smelled on me all night. My son told me like hours later while we were dancing, he was like, Mom, I can still smell you. Smell amazing. On my clothes the next day, it was there on my clothes. So it lasts very long on your clothes as well. Guys, this is such a bright, fresh, juicy fragrance, but it also has some depth with that leather. It gives it a edge to it. This is beautiful. Now I've smelled some from the line that I like as well, but this one was my number one. I absolutely love it, and I'm so happy that I purchased it, because So Avant-Garde sells it. They ship to Canada, but it's 45 US to ship it. And I'm like, bruh, by the time I get that discount and I pay shipping, it's like full price. So Avant-Garde, if you're looking, please check out your shipping. It sucks. So guys, this is Mind Games, and this is J.U.S. Gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. Next, I have this fragrance from J.U.S. I think it's J.U.S. J.U.S. And this is, let me see if I can pronounce this, Andaluiza. Guys, I spoke about this fragrance already. This is another juicy pomegranate fragrance. What the hell? Guys, this is so beautiful. This should have been my spring haul. This is, oh my God. It's so long lasting. It has pomegranate and mandarin to the opening, just like the other note. It has labdanum. There's some amberwood. There's a milk note in this that I really don't pick up that milkiness. There's tonka bean and musk. Guys, this is another powerhouse. It's bright, it's fresh, but it has a little depth to it as well. So long lasting, so gorgeous. And one of my hubby's favorite as well. When I wear this, he's like, I like it. So guys, this is J.U.S or J.U.S. Yeah, love it. I'm trying to speed along, can you tell? Because I notice I stay too long. So moving on. So this fragrance came out a while, and I have a few from the Carolina Herrera. This high heel, I got rid of the original because I realized I wasn't wearing it, so I sold it. So I only have the Leger now, and this has been on my mind for so long. This was another gift that I got when I went to New York. My sister-in-law bought it for me. She's like, what do you want? And I'm like, we're in Ulta, and I'm like, you know what? I really wanted it for the longest while, and I don't know why I didn't buy it. Guys, this is so beautiful, and again, oh, so long lasting. It's so feminine. It's so pretty. This has lychee, red currant. It has rose, vanilla, and vetiver. It has a very slight resemblance of Delina, but I wouldn't say it smells like Delina. It has that vibe, so long lasting, so feminine. You get that vanilla. It has an almost fluffy vibe to it as well. So beautiful. And the heel, oh my God, red heels, yeah. So I added this to my collection. It should have been there a long time, but you know, sometimes our list, we keep changing our list, and what we had on top was to the bottom, and it goes on and on. But she's here, and I'm so happy to have her in my collection. So I made an order with Theodoros Kalotinis months ago, since before my birthday, and DHL kept it in customs for months. I thought I wasn't getting it anymore. I sent so many paperwork and I couldn't get it. Finally, I got my fragrances. It's 4 of them, and let me tell you which one I got. So I got Palmeria, I think it's called. Guys, another beautiful fragrance. Theodoros Kalotinis, his fragrances are so inexpensive, and they're such amazing quality, guys. So good. And he's such a sweet man. This opens up with bergamot. You smell the frangipaniness and sandalwood. It's very simple notes. It's nice. I haven't really worn these as yet because these are really summer fragrances, but I can't wait to wear them. It's nice and fresh, very simple. So I'll wear these some more and give you my thoughts. As I said, I have them for a while, but I haven't worn them because, you know, it's more summery scent. The other one that I got, the one is Agency Salt and Citrus. This is another one that I can't really tell you how I feel because I haven't really worn it, but another grapefruit, lemon, and salt. So as I said, very simple, but these are very much summer fragrances. So I'll give them a wear and let you know what I feel. So I'm just giving you a little, you know, this is another one called Sea God, another aquatic kind of vibe. This one I think smells more, yeah, I think this one will smell better on my husband because it has that aquatic vibe, but to me it smells a little bit masculine. But I'll still wear it on me and see how it goes, but I think I'll be giving him this one. The other one that I got was vanilla. Now, I heard so much. This was the one that made me make my order in the first place because I heard this is a beautiful vanilla. So I was like, oh, I love vanilla, so let's try it. So this vanilla, it is such a beautiful vanilla. It's fluffy. It smells like some baked goods. It smells so pretty. Very, very gourmand. It smells like, as I said, baked, like a pastry or something. I didn't really look up the notes. Let me look up the notes for this one. Vanilla. Oh, so that's what it was. It has caramel, vanilla, and patchouli. It smells like a delicious dessert. And I wore this one and it lasted a very long time on me. So these are the 4 that I got from Theodoros Kalotinis. Guys, you need to check out that line. They're very inexpensive and there's always some sale going on. So check them out. And yeah, they're very inexpensive for the quality that you get. And the packaging, everything is simple. And the perfumer, he is such a sweet person. There's a story behind this fragrance. Your girl got another Ariana Grande fragrance, okay? And this one is God is a Woman. And I got the huge, well, come on, don't embarrass me now. I got the huge bottle. I hate the packaging, but it is what it is. So there's a story behind this. My daughter and I, we were going somewhere with the family. I don't know where we were going. Anyway, she was smelling so pretty. And I'm like, Aaliyah, what are you wearing? And she's like, oh, it's one of the Ariana Grande fragrances because she owns all of them. I'm like, which one? She said the one in the square bottle. I'm like, yeah, I smell that already and it's so good. And I kept smelling her all night. She smelled so nice. So, so pretty. So when I went home now, I took a shower and I'm like, girl, let me try this fragrance on. So your girl sprayed about 4 and I'm spraying. She's like, okay, mom, that's enough. I'm like, excuse you? I'm like, you go in my fragrance and you spray what you want, and I'm spraying her Ariana Grande, and she's like, oh my God, you know, she's like, that's enough. I'm like, okay. So I went and I purchased that same night. I placed an order and I got the big bottle. Guys, this is so beautiful. It lasts so long for a designer fragrance, not a designer, celebrity fragrance. This is fruity, it's sweet, it's vanillic. Let me give you the notes for this. It has pear, it has ambrette, it has orange, turkish rouge, Madagascar vanilla, and sandalwood. This is a beautiful, clean fragrance. I find it's very, very clean. You get the juicy pear. It's such a pretty fragrance. It doesn't smell juvenile at all. I totally enjoy wearing this, and I could smell myself for hours. This thing projected and it lasts. So guys, if you haven't tried this, I think this is an amazing celebrity fragrance. Ariana Grande comes out with some good one, and this one, absolutely love it. The longevity on it, insane. This for the summer weather when it's extremely hot outside, girl, this is going to be a vibe, okay? It's going to be a vibe. So the last one I have, guys, my girl Jess, she was like, girl, have you tried anything from the Alhambra thing from Lataffa? I'm like, yeah, I have one that smells like tuxedo and another one. She's like, girl, they have these lined with all the Tom Ford. And I'm like, what is it? She said, you need to get Bright Peach. This was less than 30 Canadian. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go for it. I ordered it. I wasn't expecting because I didn't know what it looked like. I haven't really seen it. When I saw the packaging, I'm like, what? They came for Tom Ford, okay? They came for him because listen, the packaging, everything is so close. They don't care. I don't know how they get away with these things, but they steal packaging. They still smell everything. Guys, listen. This, I had Bitter Peach when it just released. I reviewed it and I was not impressed. That was a gift from my husband for my birthday, and I felt so bad that I returned it because to me, what he paid for that was not worth what was in the bottle. Now, years later, I revisited it and I'm like, it's not bad, but for that price point, hell to the no. So I have a decant of the original and I bought this. I was blown out of the water when I smelled this fragrance. This thing is so beautiful, so much better than Bitter Peach. This is what Bitter Peach should be like. Now, this is not as, Bitter Peach does have that bitterish kind of quality for really like the pit of the peach. This is juicy peach. This is delicious. This smells so divine. It lasts so long on my skin. This thing projected like a beast. This was doing its thing. This gave Tom Ford a run for its money because I compared them side by side. I'm like, Bitter Peach who? Bitter Peach what? Listen, get your nose on this. Do not hesitate because guys, it's so inexpensive and it lasts so long. It projects, and for this summer and spring, this is going to be a vibe. I need a backup bottle for this because every time it comes on Fragrance Buy, it's sold out. There's some more from this line that I want to try. I really, really enjoy this. So this is Bright Peach. Get your nose on it, guys, before the prices did already go up. Who am I kidding? So freaking good. And I layer this. I have a peach body wash from Nivea. Such a pretty wash. And I have the Bitter Peach oils from, what's it called? Oil Perfumery. So I lay up, girl, I smell divine. So this is Bright Peach from who is this? Alhambra Lataffa. So guys, this was my haul. I know I kind of rushed it because I talk and I talk and I talk, and my hauls are extremely long. So I wanted to cut it down a bit. So these are the fragrances that I got recently. I have some more coming, so that'll be in a different haul. Thank you so much for watching. And guys, please, if you're not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I do little reels. We have some fun over there. Share my my content with your friends as well. Thank you so much for watching. And until next video, be safe, be kind, and smell fabulous. Bye now.